Hi guys, my name is Marvelous Birch, and today I'm just going to introduce you to a new series of mine on FIFA 13. It's going to be in career mode, and my team of choice is Southampton, as you just saw. I've also got a European competition on because that's the way I prefer it, but I don't want to be involved in it, so as you can see now I'm just making sure there's no Southampton, as you see. And well, with Southampton only really coming up this year, then realistically they shouldn't be in the European competition, so with the random assigning clubs in it, I just didn't want to be in there. But basically my settings is world class with a moderate board leniency, so in game should be tough enough for me, because last year in career mode I actually struggled against the computer. I found it much harder to break down than anyone online, just because of the new tactical defending system, because everyone seems to get behind the ball, which is I found a little annoying. But yeah, career mode actually frustrated me last year, but we'll see how it goes this year. And according to Sky Sports HD, I'm going to take Southampton by storm. I hope so. I don't know if I like this though. The news says I'm interested in an international opportunity, and while I would like to be asked, because I've tested this a few times and it comes up every time, and not once have I been asked I want an opportunity on the international stage. Just a wee press conference would have been nice, just to say, yeah, would you like an international job, and yeah, then I could respond myself, rather than just Sky and FIFA just assuming everyone wants to manage an international team, because I'm not sure everyone does. Well, first off, I'm just going to show you my manager's objectives, which is of course to avoid relegation in the first season. And with the squad, I think it's definitely doable, but as I said before, I struggled last year, so making that assumption is probably a bad thing to do. But yeah, just going to show you my squad here, and it's actually quite a good squad overall. It's got some high quality players in there, such as Adam Lallana, even Jay Rodriguez is quite good there. Ricky Lambert is probably not as highly rated as I thought he would be. I thought he would have been about 77 or 78 in this game, but his strengths in heading and just pure strength actually in itself is quite good. At the back we've got Nathaniel Klein, who, well, is a really good young player, and his rating will definitely go up from 72 or is it 73, but it'll definitely go up, put it that way. Jose Fonte and the centre back Heufeld are not too bad. The left back looked a bit weak overall, but he would do the job for now. And it probably the weakest spot looks like right mid at the minute, with Guy de Prado, the Brazilian, and I didn't like his work ethic either, because it's all his work rating for attacking is low, his work rating for defense is low, so really he's not going to help this team out at all too much. Never mind his rating, which is okay, but the fact that he's in his 30s now, I think, or he's either 29 or 30, and well, with that work rating I was just like, put me right off him. So looking like from the start, right mid is somewhere I want to strengthen. And on the bench we've got Mayuka, who looks like a beast. He's got a good weak foot, he's quite skillful, pacey, and is young, so he can definitely go up in the ratings. There's also Gaston Ramirez, Southampton's record signing I believe, who looks pretty beast and is pretty young too, so he's definitely going to grow. He's actually the most valuable player at Southampton, I think, in game value anyway. And well, centre mid looks a bit weak as well, so it does. Jack Cork and Schneiderlin, and they'll do the job definitely, but they're not world beaters, put it that way. But the 64 centre mid, James Ward Prose or Prose, I'm not sure, or Price maybe is what it's pronounced. Yeah, he's only 17 I believe, or 18, so I believe he can grow a bit. He's highly rated for his age, so he's not, definitely got room to manoeuvre. And the only thing about him is he only plays centre mid, and depending on the formation I go for, he might not fit in. So I might have to loan him out to get a bit of experience. Don't know. We're just gotta see how it goes. Yeah, so overall it's a good side, bit lacking in depth and reserves though. Definitely, especially at defence. It's my fourth choice centre back's only overall is like 62, 63, and his age is, well, he's getting on a bit, put it that way. So there's not much room to grow in the reserves anyway. So I'm definitely going to bring in reinforcements there. And with the formation, well, I decided I needed a formation that was going to be hard to break down, which will be key in this relegation fight of mine. So I could probably have used a 4-5-1, 4-1-1, but I did go for the 4-2-3-1, which I think will work best, hopefully, with two centre defences, hopefully winning the ball and setting up the play for a quick counter-attacks. Yeah, well, guys, this has been episode 1, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.